What's going on, you guys? It's Isaac Eubank with my boy Kua Jenny, and this is me and my favorite African. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. You guys mean the world to us. We love doing this. I want to I want to thank Happy Thrift on Facebook and eBay for being our sponsors. Check them out, you guys. Your home for vintage everything, gifts, knickknacks, all that good shit. Check them out. What's going on, Ku? How you been, man?
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, world? What's going on? It's your boy, your favorite African, Kui Genti, man. Happy Thursday to everybody. It's a good day. Everybody's doing good. Family's blessed. Everything's great, man. I'm good, man. I'm ready to go. Ready to talk about some stuff. So
Yeah.
let's get this ball rolling.
What you want to talk about, man? What you got for me?
There's just a whole bunch of stuff. You see my son? Say what's up to y'all.
Yeah.
Come back. Say what's up to Isaac Eubanks in the world. What's up?
What's up? What's going on, little Minnie? What happened to your nose, man? Your dad playing rough with you or what?
Nah, he got that nose breather crap on his nose.
Oh, okay, I feel you.
For snoring and stuff.
Yeah.
You thought I was joking about that? No, he's serious. He snores loud, bro. It's like insanely loud. Like when I say that on stage, people think I'm over exaggerating. I might talk about it tonight, actually. Yeah.
I thought he tried to eat your okra soup, man. You had to.
No, soup go hard. Okra soup go hard. Don't even touch my soup. My soup is
That's
good.
what I'm saying, man.
Bomb.
That's what I'm saying. I thought you checked him, man. You know,
No.
my little kids.
No, not at all.
My little kids, man, they get wild, man. It's been a long time since I think I've had to. Well, maybe about a month. So I had to whoop some butt, man. But yeah, man, they're tough little bastards, man, and they're getting big fast. So pretty soon, man, it's gonna be one of them days where I'm gonna be popping off at them, telling them, hey, you need to listen to your dad, blah blah blah, and then they're gonna try and swing at me, man.
Yeah, it's coming to that point, but God forbid, I hope it never comes to that. You know what I mean?
You
That's why you gotta start early. You gotta start them at a young age.
You dread that.
When they get older, they still think about that. Oh yeah. Because it's just always gonna be there. So they're gonna challenge you eventually, but you're gonna have to create that at the beginning stage. You can't start when they're like 14, 15, want to be like authoritative and stuff like that. It's not gonna work. But they're like, you didn't do that when we was kids, so don't start doing that now. So you have to start. It's muscle memory. It's all about training that muscle. So if you don't teach them at a young age, they're not gonna do that.
For sure.
Just human nature.
For sure. Well, tell me, what's been going on in your mind, man? What's up with you? Cool.
Yeah, good, man. It's like a trend this year, man. I don't know what's worse, celebrity dying or teachers having sex with kids, man. It's like an epidemic, man. You see that lady, the karate instructor lady that had sex with an 11-year-old?
Yeah, no, well, excuse me. She sent him lewd pictures and stuff like that. I don't think they actually had sex.
Oh, it's lewd picture. They slept together, bro. They just never admitted it yet. Come on now, really? So the parents go to the phone and they see the picture. They're like, hey, who's this? Is this your karate instructor? Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. See, that's the reason why this phone thing for kids is so vital, man. Like, I don't know why we give them these phones, because there's so much easy access to the world of crazy, sick psychopaths that have access to people's phones. And that's the reason right there. Like, right there, that phone, it's a gateway to creepy. So like, but I'm like, it's like the third teacher this year.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's gotta
weird.
be. Yeah, I don't know if it's in the water or what, man. You know, I think what it is, man. Honestly, these teachers, they're these young, cute, girls that they were the young, cute girl in school, and they don't want to let that go. That they don't want to. They like that attention. You know what I mean? And so
there's some sickness to that, though. It's like, I mean, there's some sickness when a grown woman is hitting on a little kid. It's like, it's not like, it's something like into that sickness. It's kind of like when the guy does to a little kid as well. It's that same mentality. Like, hey, I like it when they're young.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That vampire,
dude. I can't even
moment. Like, I want to train him.
I can't even fathom it. I've been straight up addicted to these crime shows lately, like not like the first 48, but Forensic Files. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Jesus Christ, I had to get that out. But anyways, Forensic Files.
You smoking weed, I'm drinking tea. How polar opposite are we?
I know, right? This shit is crazy, man. And they're talking about people abducting kids, and then they're finding, their bones and shit years later. And oh man, it's horrible, horrible shit. I don't know exactly why I started going off on this rant, man, but you gotta fucking man. This guy keeps messaging me. I know it's working, man. Thank you. What's up, John Keys in California? Uh, Thank you for watching us, man. Shout out to my boy John Keys. Uh,
Shout out to John.
yeah, man. So what were you saying originally?
I was just saying that these three women, or at
Oh
least
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
last
yeah,
two
yeah, yeah,
women,
yeah.
they got caught. They're from
Dude,
Houston. They're from Houston,
yes,
which is
that
weird.
is weird, man. These shows, they're showing how these kids, these pedophiles are working, man. This one fucking dude straight up went to Brazil, found himself this little beautiful Brazilian little girl, man. She's like 15, convinced her family to marry him. Fucking moved back to the States. The dude
To
becomes,
marry her.
yeah, he marries her.
Okay.
Convinced the family to let her marry him. That's what I meant to
Right.
say. And so he brings her back to the United States. He becomes a cop, and as she
Huh?
gets older, he starts losing interest in her, sexually, and she's relaying this back to her sister in Brazil. She's like, I don't know what it is. I'm worried. And this dude fucking goes to like this karate school, and there's this 9-year-old little girl, and
Oh,
yeah, he starts mentoring her, dude, and oh, it was crazy. So from the age of 9 till like, she was almost grown. Well, I mean, not that long, but it was a long time. And she told on him finally, and it all came down. He killed his wife for it, man. Can you believe that shit? He gets in trouble for molesting a little girl, and he goes home. He thinks it's
and he killed his
to
wife.
go kill his wife. Yeah, crazy.
And he's a cop.
And he was a cop.
Wow.
Yeah, and his last name is Higher. And the funny thing about it is his voice is high pitched. He's like he got a high pitched country like a draw, So he's like, "Happy birthday!" It was just funny the video they
And he was on
showed.
the show that you was watching.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was on the show I was watching, man. It's fucking crazy, man. Crazy. But yeah,
Yeah,
people.
that's why Catch a Predator was so a hit, man. Because
There's some
I guess
sickos,
probably before that show came out, a lot of people didn't really know about how
dude.
effective those psychopaths are.
They're out there, man. And like I for shits and giggles, I just went online to see the sex offenders that are in my area, and there was like 3 pages, dude. It was insane, and like it tells you the mileage, and it was like, a quarter of a mile away from your house, a third of a mile away from your house. Just like all these sex offenders, like just I'm surrounded by. I'm just like, holy shit,
That's funny.
man.
So what is the app that you go on there to find that?
Just type in, sex
What, sex
offender.
offender locator?
Yeah, sex offender registry. Map for whatever, and then it has like a place where you can type in your what do you call it, your zip code or whatever, area code or whatever zip code, and then they tell you. It's insane, man.
Wow. You want to hear something scary?
What's up?
You remember Katrina?
Yeah, yeah.
When Katrina happened, uh, the major uh, the major prisons and the police station, like a lot of people got processed and files got destroyed. So if you was a criminal and you didn't never actually get fully booked, actually sent to jail, they lost a lot of paperwork on that criminals. So they have like a lot of people that actually had a clean slate from Katrina. So just think about that for a second. Like even sex offenders that are registered
That you don't know.
lost. They went off the grid because that's how stupid it was. They got on TV. They go, "Hey, if you're a sex offender
Mm.
or you're supposed to get booked in for a crime, you need to come back to New Orleans to do paperwork and all that stuff." And people's like, "Fuck you, we're not going back." They already got a clean slate,
Yeah,
so they got like new people, clean, just walking around here, probably do the same shit they were doing.
that's horrid, man. You know.
It's Katrina just like it really it messed up the state of Louisiana big time, man. A lot of people don't even understand that. Like that just it put a hole, like literally. So yeah, so they got some people just out there just still doing their thing because they never had paperwork on them. Prisoners got because some prisoners got it. They got a clean start as well because when they evacuated prisoners as well. Not only just people. Prisoners got evacuated, and they
Yeah,
had some people that wasn't accounted for that got away.
that's horrid, man.
Because you got to remember, the correction officers, they try to see about their family, so they didn't go back to work.
Yeah, they just fucking stayed at home. That's terrible, man.
They just stayed home and just
That's
fucking
terrible,
bolted, man.
dude.
Cops bolted. That majority, half the police force just quit.
Yeah. Dude, my buddy John Keys, he posted, he said, I used to work with one of those fuckers, and no one had a clue. He says they blend in. It's true, man, they do. You don't know who's who, what's what. It's just dangerous, man.
Dude, they needed cops so bad in New Orleans. They said if you had a felony, it depends on what felony it was, you could be a cop. It didn't matter.
That's probably how Steven Seagal got through, man, because that motherfucker is supposedly a cop out in fucking New Orleans.
Yeah, in Jefferson Parish. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, man.
So yeah, so just think about this for a second.
You know shit's bad if Steven Seagal's patrolling the streets.
Exactly. Fucking Steve Seagal.
Did you ever watch that show?
No, I didn't watch the show, but people were so struck by it. They were like at all with him. They were like, they so stupid. They like, he didn't get arrested. They go, holy shit, it's Steve Seagal. And the three guys talking to him all normal and stuff like a cop. And he like this.
And
it's like a mind blowing type of thing.
Yeah, he all of a sudden got an accent. You know, how you doing, my brother?
A Louisiana accent?
Just like a ghetto accent. How you doing, my brother? What's going on? Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. All right, fair.
It's funny because you know who Tom Segura is?
Yeah, I love Tom Segura, man.
He got a joke about Steven Seagal. He says, yeah, Steven Seagal, he's a cop in Louisiana, and he panders to people, or thinks he's pandering to by doing the accent.
Mm-hmm.
And he's so horrible at it.
Yeah.
It's such a funny bit. You got to listen to it. It's
Tom
hilarious
Segura, man, hands down, one of my favorite comics, man. He has a podcast.
Really?
Yeah, him and his wife, Christina Pajinski, they have a podcast called Your Mom's House. That shit is hilarious, where they just they'll look up silly shit on the internet and then comment about it, and it's just really, really fucking funny. And then they'll put sound bites together and shit and stuff. And, one of the funny things Tom Segura does, man, is he goes out and does these radio press interviews, to promote his shows, and he dresses up,
right,
in fur and a Kango and sunglasses with a gold chain, and he's like, he's a DJ. I forget his name, man, but it's so fucking funny. And he goes through this whole thing on how he wants to be a DJ and he's just doing comedy on the side. The real thing is the DJing, and how everybody can come. He'll tweet out where the after party's gonna be after he does his show. It's just hilarious, man. It's fucking funny. DJ Dadmouth or some shit like that. It's hilarious, and you gotta watch.
That's what he goes by, DJ Dadmouth.
Yeah. You're sideways now, man. What's up with that?
I don't know why he did that. It just did that on its own, bro. It was the weirdest stuff. I was like, what?
Man, we're having some crazy technical difficulties
on his own.
Shit, man. You keep, you keep skipping and stuff. Man, what else is going on, Cool?
It just went on its own. It's crazy. It's froze.
Oh, man. I saw you doing karaoke, and you were trying to hit those high notes.
Oh, Alice Niles?
Yeah, you were trying to hit those high notes, man. What was up with that?
Oh, no. No karaoke.
You gotta sing within your octave ranges, my friend.
Dude, you still saying me sideways or what?
Yeah. Man, that's the Houston style right there. You're sitting sideways, pause in a day.
So,
there you go. Now you're back regular, but I don't know if
I'm not, because it's my screensaver just came on its own. It's weird.
Yeah, it keeps doing that, but whatever. Man, talk to me, Cool. Talk to me. Use your verbalization. Use your skills of gab.
Well, is the camera normal to you?
I don't even have the camera on you. The camera's on me. Everybody sees me and my beautiful facade.
Well, they can hear me, though.
They can hear you clearly.
It's weird.
That is weird. So what's the
Can you hear me
deal?
now?
Oh my God, I never stopped. I can always hear you. I just can't see you the right way. You're kind of
There
sideways.
we go.
All
There we
right.
go. Now I can see you.
Are we okay now?
It just went back again. Oh,
Oh man. So
worse. Now, what's your question?
I was saying, talk to me, cool. Tell me what you wanted to talk about. You said you had some stuff, man.
Oh yeah, so yeah. Alex Nelson, he's an idiot, man. I don't know why he recorded me doing my karaoke. That's my personal time, by the way. He's recording me singing. Like, why would you record me as I'm singing? That's my personal moment by myself. He's gonna record me singing.
That was hilarious. I was like, Koo's trying to hit them high notes, man. What's up with that? You ain't no Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey, really? You'll compare me to a woman? That's funny. Like, you ain't no Mariah Carey. You ain't no thug. Nah, but it was what was I about to say? It was fun, man. I love karaoke. I told you I do like every
Yeah,
3 times a week.
man. Um,
Yeah.
August 1st, my
What's
boys,
happening August 1st?
my boys are leaving, man. They're gonna go like on the first or the second. They're gonna go to their mom's for a month.
In San Antonio?
Yeah, yeah.
In
So
school? Ain't school in August?
later, or maybe they come back in August,
I'm about to
June.
say, because
Yeah, they go
school
July.
starts in
The whole
August.
month. Yeah, the whole month of July. They go.
Okay, horrible dad alert.
Yeah, yeah,
What
yeah.
the what?
And then
How
they
do you forget that?
come back the second. That's what it was. I just got confused on the dates. But man, there's gonna be a whole month of my kids being gone, man. That's crazy for me because I'm not used to that. It gets too quiet in my house. It's like I don't know.
Yeah,
It
it's
just
it's gonna be very interesting.
it just doesn't feel right. When does your son go back?
Uh,
Can't even hear you anymore.
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah,
I
he's
can
leaving
hear
end
you
of July.
now.
Can you hear me
End of
now? Perfect.
July. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Cool
So yeah, I
deal.
was about to say. So yeah, that's my private moment. He recorded me singing. I don't know why he did that. That's not cool. Not cool, Alex. Did you see him licking the chick's finger?
I didn't. I don't think I saw all that, man. I just saw you try to hit a couple of high notes. I didn't watch the whole thing, man. That shit was funny though. Um, Alex is wild. He's on another level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's
Alex is
definitely
he's an
definitely
idiot.
he's a
Oh, I see
wild.
you now. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I
Ah,
can see you
there
now,
he is.
and I can see
Oh, you look
myself.
so good and clear. What's up, Coo?
What's up, man? Finally can see myself. And I got my Al Bundy shirt on, represent that Al Bundy, my spirit animal.
There you go.
So yeah, represent Al Bundy. So yeah, now I can talk normal now. Perfect. So yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, Alex recorded me singing and stuff. I do karaoke. I love karaoke, man. That's my little guilty pleasure. That's my personal time to sing and enjoy myself. And people just come and mess it up every time. Just every time, just Alex. Alex shows up at 1 o'clock in the morning with some girl, some floozy. Like she's not floozy. She's nice. She's a nice chick.
That's
But
funny.
he brought her there to karaoke. I was like, okay, great. I even brought him. I introduced him to that place, and he's bringing people there and stuff. And he's the worst karaoke person. I could even record him sing because my phone would have cracked if I recorded him singing. It would have been like crack my screen because it was horrible. Just screaming. He does like he sings like the song. Are you familiar with The Weeknd?
The Weekend, the singer.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
he does the guy the week. So he does a song called "Heels Have Eyes." That's his go-to karaoke song, and he butchers that song.
yeah.
Then he butchers. He does 2 songs. He does "Heels Have Eyes." And he does Michael Jackson, pretty young thing," and butchers that song. The same tone, same voice.
Uh,
Horrible.
Michael Jackson, man. Ah,
Yeah,
your fucking boy,
you
man.
saw that stuff about him being watching a whole bunch of
I mean,
pedophile.
the shit wasn't surprising. You know what I mean? Like you knew that it was just a matter of time before that shit was gonna come out. What
Is it good?
surprised me was the the specifics, like they said that he was into like animal mutilation and then taking little boys' heads and putting them on male bodies. It was weird, like grown men bodies. It was just some weird, kinky like shit. And I immediately started thinking of all those poor little fucking boys, all those victims, man, for just years. People just were like, whatever. It's Michael Jackson. He didn't do shit. I mean, I realized a lot of them got paid, but do you really? Is it worth it going through all that?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I personally don't think the guy's dead, man. Jesus, can let the sleeping dog lie? He's dead. Why would they bring this up and resurface this stuff? That's just like I don't get that. That to me, I don't understand.
Because man, it's like it needs to be known.
What is he gonna? What is it gonna do for him? What is it gonna do for him?
Fuck what it does for him. He's dead. Who gives a fuck what it does for him? What it does for the public is
exactly. You can't prosecute him. You can't send him to jail.
It lets the public know that this dude was a piece of shit. So instead of thinking of him as, oh, Michael Jackson, he was so great and such a beautiful soul and blah blah blah, such a lovely artist, it's like, yeah, the dude was talented, but in the real world he was a fucking monster. The dude looked like Skeletor, and he fucking tortured the shit out of little boys, and he liked to watch animal torture videos, so who knows what else he fucking did. The dude was super rich, man, and that's fucking
okay, so where did they find this video at? Because I have so much questions for this. It's like I have so many questions, like, where did the video get found then? Where did they find this whole video of him watching child porn and all that stuff?
I think they just went through his search his estate or something, man.
Really? They just did that recently, or they did that in the past, but they just want to leak it out?
I'm gonna be 100% honest here, man. I did not read or listen to any of the articles.
That's what I'm saying. It's so many questions that I have with that. Like,
I looked at the headlines, and I wasn't surprised. I was just appalled. And
yeah, but again, it's all about. See, with the media knows hot points. They always do something to distract something. There's a reason why they put that out there, to distract something else. So it's something they're doing to go, okay, we're gonna drop this here to distract you from what's going over here. It's like it's always that.
Yeah, they're trying to distract you from Hillary Clinton's dumbass and letting her become.
Yeah, because like it's a whole point, like the do-si-do, like I'm gonna distract you, like boom, see now you don't type of thing. Like you see this right here, then you go. Boom, right here. I'm like, what? Like, where did we come from with that one? You know what I'm saying? It's like, they always know how to do a hot button. It's like there's a vault of scandalous stuff in America, and somebody just has a control of it, saying, no, we're gonna put this tape out here and just put it out there. Like, remember we talked about last week about Muhammad Ali's sex tape? Like, it feels like it's so much stuff that people was like, it's a big brother up in the sky controlling stuff that's going on that we seeing. There's something that's going on that's like, oh, I'm gonna put this little button and the whole world gonna see this. It's like they have a whole bunch of shit on people, and every celebrity's going, "Fuck, I wonder what they like," because I feel like they have something on everybody or something. It's just the weirdest thing ever. Michael Jackson's he's been dead for almost like 10 years now. It's been damn near 10 years. He's been gone, and we still somebody says, "Hey, we're gonna leak this out and show people this stuff." Like this, I don't know. It's weird. It's just a weird. He's gonna change their mind. They're not gonna burn his CDs. They're not gonna break his CD. They're not gonna do none of that stuff. I just question. Yes, that's something. If he did that, he's a sick person. But I'm questioning the motive of this release. Like, why would you release this now?
To let the world know that he's a piece of shit and that they don't need to revere him as a great man, and also
but you gotta
information is education, so now
not all information is good information though. You have to question your source sometimes.
I'm just saying
internet you can't go by everything you read on internet. You can't go, oh, did the law office or did the police department or FBI or CIA go, this is what we discovered in the Michael Jackson estate. Did they come out and say this? If they didn't come out and say this, I don't think it's real. I'm sorry. You can't go by what you see. Huffington Post does not know everything. You can't go off Huffington Post. You can't go, oh, Huffington Post posted this shit. That means it's real. No, no. Now TMZ says that. I'm for it. You hear me?
Yeah. I'm reading right now.
Because TMZ ain't never lied yet. TMZ's like, they bat like 1,000 right now. Everything TMZ says, always right. That's what I'm saying. You always got to question the source. Just because they posted on the internet doesn't make it real.
This is still my response, man. The answer to your question: why are they posting it now? Okay, if it's true, information is key, man. That's education. You need to know. You need to let people know. Hey, keep a lookout. Stop putting these fucking sick people on pedestals. You know what did Michael Jackson ever do that was so fucking great to make him so untouchable? To make him, you know, whatever. The dude danced. He sang. Whoop whoop, whatever. He also had a shit ton of fucking mental problems and his issues, you know. So
yeah, I mean,
it's like what, you know. People need to know that these people that are famous, they're real. You know, they're not any better than them. And I think there needs to be a restructuring, you know, in the way that
of the human brain. Yeah,
it's the way that we approach celebrities and the way that, you know, how much power we give them. You know, these fucking people are people. You know, they wipe their ass just like you or me, man. But you know, for whatever reason, man, they thought that Michael Jackson shat gold or whatever, and they never fucked with him.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the thing. I think that he touched little kids? Yeah, probably. Probably, it's not a coincidence. But I just think that this video and that thing that they said they released about him, I'm questioning that because again, there's no law office or firm says, hey, this is what we got from the investigation that we did on Michael Jackson. Some article goes, oh, this is what they saw in Michael Jackson's house, blah, blah, blah. But still, it's not like go back and some news outlet says this is what it is. Everybody goes, oh, my God, this is what we said. So because America, I feel like we're so easy to get turned up.
Yeah.
You know, we know, like somebody knows our hot button now. It's like this is the hot button. Boom. Boom. We're going to hit this. We're going to hit this. We're going to hit this. And people going to be up raw for like a couple of hours. They're going to forget about it. And they go to the next news. That's just how it works. We're now, too much information is not good information. We having so much stuff getting fed to us now, man. Like our brain, we're getting desensitized to what's real, man.
Yeah, but it's not hard to sift through and see what's real and what's not. I mean, it's if you have
you just did that. You just said something about Michael Jackson, but it had no sheriff department. It wasn't in a police station. It wasn't none of that stuff said they released it.
We both brought it up and we're both talking about it. And I'm saying if it's true.
But I'm telling you if
it's true, the dude's a piece of shit. And your question was,
okay,
why did they come out with
it's true, he's a piece of shit.
Why did they come out with it?
But I'm saying
what the world needs to know.
What my argument with you is, but listen, what I'm saying is, Isaac, that's like somebody writes an article about you and says, hey, he does this, he does that, he has like DWI, and he smacks chicks in the face, and you're like this, and you're home reading this shit going, who's saying this about? And this is what they say on this website, and people are just going ham on you, calling you a sick bastard. You at home going,
okay, but this is
holy shit!
What I'm saying
I didn't even do that.
I wasn't doing any of that. I wasn't doing any of that.
That's pretty much what is happening.
We said Michael Jackson. Did you hear about that? And you're like, yeah, I heard about that. And then you asked, what's the point of them posting that? And I just told you what the point was. I'm not sitting here saying like, oh, I'm not adding to the fucking story. I'm just saying if this dude did this, he's a piece of shit, and that's why they fucking threw him on blast.
But I was staying to the script because we were talking about child pedophiles and stuff. So I was sticking to the conversation, and the Michael Jackson story kind of popped in my head. I was like, oh, might as well bring that up now because it's there.
Oh snap! So it's contributing to the fucking whole false information fucking thing then, right? That's what I'm saying. I didn't start that combo. My point is that that fucking dude, if he did it, is a piece of shit. You know, plain and simple. It doesn't matter if you know, why they put it out and is it true? Is it TMZ that put it out? I don't give a fuck, man. If it comes out that it's not true, oh well, rest in peace. If it comes out that it's true, oh well, he's a piece of shit. You know, whatever. My day's still gonna fucking go on. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck.
Right. That's my thing. My thing is we just so quick to become judge and juror now. We don't have We don't wait till, hey, let the court decide. We go, oh no, he's a piece of shit. We quick to say that in a minute. We don't have to just boom. We have there's no reason. There's no reason to even go to court no more because people just quick to just say, oh yeah, fuck that guy. He's a dirtbag. We don't. It's like we have the public opinion is so horrible right now.
Yeah, but the thing is though, he wouldn't be paying off these kids millions of fucking dollars for not molesting them. You know what I'm saying? For just hanging out. What would be the precedence of settling out of court? Why would I give you money if I had your son come hang out and he said that I molested him, you know, it's like and I didn't, you know, I can prove it in court, you know, there's DNA, there's all that kind of, like, you know, I'm just saying, like, why would he have paid off so many people if he wasn't fucking these kids?
That's the same. Again, is Michael Jackson a sick bastard? He probably is a sick bastard. But I don't think he's that sick of what the people releasing saying that he's doing right now. Or what he did.
There's no scale. You're a sicko or you're not. You fuck kids or you don't fuck kids. There's no he may have fucked a couple of kids, but you know, I don't think he was that sick. You know what I mean?
What I'm saying. I'm saying
the dude's a fucking dirtbag. Fuck him and fuck anybody that sides with his bitch ass. All right, plain and simple. If you see me,
that's the
peace and keep walking.
See, they just hit that's the hut button again. You just went to the hut button again.
I'm just saying though, you know, you're sitting here saying that you don't doubt that he's a fucking pedophile either. So
I didn't say that ain't what I said. I never said that.
It's a silly argument, silly to go and.
For the record, I never said that, America. You guys been listening. I never said that. That's not what I said. All I said was,
I'm pretty sure, you know.
All I said was I questioned the motive of that article. That's what I said. I said I questioned that because again, he's been dead from them almost 10 years now, and now all of a sudden somebody's going, "Hey, this is what he was watching at home." Blah blah blah. Like everybody's like, "Okay, guys, can you let this guy die? Can you let the sleeping dog lie? Like he's dead." Boom. Let's go move on with our lives.
Why? If he's guilty, why let the sleeping dog lie?
Because what is he going to do for anybody?
I just said it like a million fucking times. It's going to let people know that the dude was a piece of shit, and now
it's not going to stop people from. It's not going to stop people from doing it.
It's going to make people think.
It's not going to stop people from doing it.
People think twice before they fucking go. Oh yeah, sure. You know, Mr. Celebrity, you can hang out with my fucking 10-year-old boy. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a certain type of celebrity out there that they supersede like this natural law. It's like, you know, they do whatever the fuck they want. People are in such awe of a person like Michael fucking Jackson that they let them take their fucking kids and molest them. And then fucking when the kids come back and say, "Hey, that wasn't fun. This dude was doing some nasty shit to me," the parents are like, "Oh, we're so horrible. Let's sue this fucking guy." They try to sue him, you know, and he's like, "Oh, look, let's just settle out of fucking court," you know, multiple occasions. But, you know, it's not that bad if he just did it with a couple of boys. Fuck that. He's a piece of shit.
Shit, but my thing about it is the first time he's supposed to did to that kid, why is parents still taking their kids there?
That's what I'm saying, man. Because people like you are just going, "Oh, whatever," you know. It's like let sleeping dogs lie. He was a great dad.
Whoa. I didn't. Hey, what I said. I said again for the record. That's why we recording this stuff. I said. Dead. It's been almost 10 years. We need.
I say that since he's dead and it's been 10 years. I said that
it was right when he did. It's pointless.
No, I know, but no, it's not, because what should happen is if it's a proven fact, then these boys can come forward and they can sue his fucking estate and get.
Well, they need to. If they want to, they should do that.
That's why it needs to come out. You don't let sleeping dogs lie. Not those fucking.
Well, apparently nobody came out yet saying anything about it. So again, this is all speculation. It's no allegations. It's not a legal. Listen to what I'm saying. It's them or sheriff department or LA department, not a legal. This is what people don't understand. It's not a legal claim. It's some news outlet that claims that he had that in his house. So again, it's all about hot buds with America. Just put people don't go through. They just read a couple of pages or paragraphs. And like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I can't do it. I'm sick. I'm so sick. I'm furious. Think about where the source is coming from, guys, before you guys go crazy. Jesus Christ. When do we come to the age that we don't go, you know what? Let's just sit back and just go through everything. Let's read like we just read one article and go, we don't go and Google and do research and go on different outlets and go, okay, what's this outlet say? What does this outlet say? Prime example, Jaden Smith, the snowboarder, he dies, right? He dies on a snowboarding accident. Twitter, Facebook went crazy. They thought it was Will Smith's son that died. They heard Jaden Smith and was like, oh my God, Will Smith's son that died. Will Smith's son that died. Facebook, Twitter was going crazy. Remember that a couple of years ago? People went crazy because some idiot read one article and put on his Facebook account, go, R.I.P. Jaden Smith. And everybody's like, oh my God, Jaden Smith that died. Black people was going crazy. They didn't read no research. They just went off of some idiot saying Jaden Smith died. And everybody was like, oh, Will Smith's son that died. Like, that's the only Jaden Smith in the world.
Hey.
And the family of the real Jaden Smith that died is going, oh my God, Will Smith's son died too? Like, they're probably going, it's so much confusion. And nobody was like, hey, let's step back for a second and say, what are we panicking about now? We got to read stuff and go, you know what? Oh, okay. And so, you know what's sad part about it? When people find out it's were like this, oh, okay. I'm not happy now. I'm happy again. Yeah, but somebody just died. Yeah. A snowboarder that just died. But people are like this, oh, thank God it was Will Smith's son. That's how crazy we are as a society. We don't do research. We just go, some website says this, and we just go with that. We just run with it.
Yeah.
The idiot that put R.I.P. Jaden Smith that created the whole problem, he didn't read the snowboarder part. He just go, oh my God, Jaden Smith's, Will Smith's son dead? Oh my God, I'm losing my shit right now. I just saw Karate Kid. It was a good movie. I just saw Karate Kid. And he's losing his shit, and he put this shit on Twitter, and he just became a life of his own because nobody did research.
Yeah.
Nobody.
I'm just saying. Look,
that's what I'm saying.
I feel you.
Always question stuff, Isaac.
I don't not question it. I'm just saying this dude did what he did. He dude's a piece of shit, and yes, they need to put him on blast.
Yes, to say that. Yes, it's a given. Yes, he touched kids. We already knew that part. But we say we just can't go by some outlet go, oh, this is what he was doing to everybody goes, I knew he was a piece of shit too. Like, yeah, we knew that. We knew he's a piece of shit. My argument is he's dead. He's gone. Why? What are you going to gain by doing this? You have no reason to gain this. There's nothing to gain on that.
If he can give evidence and prove that he molested some of these boys and they can actually get something from his estate, it does a lot. Imagine you be one of those boys.
I'll be paid. I'll be paid. I'll be driving a Bentley.
You're right in that age group too. You know that, right? You're right in that age group. If you think about it, you're Macaulay Culkin.
You think he touched Macaulay Culkin?
Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Come on.
You think that's why he's all screwed up now? You think that's why Macaulay Culkin?
Fuck yeah, man. He was sucking Skeletor's dick. That'd fuck up everybody's life, man.
Jeez. Funny. You hard on celebrities, man. You remember you said something about Prince having AIDS?
Super
AIDS trip, or you gave me that up? If you like I told you again.
I'm still not convinced. You know, they said that like he OD'd or some shit, man. I think it was because he knew he had the super AIDS.
Thank you.
I'm out.
I told you that. I told you it wasn't nothing about no sickness or none of that stuff. He was addicted to pain pills because he's been a performer for 40 years, and he just said, "Fuck it, I'm just going to overdose."
I think that Puffy definitely fucking killed.
Oh, here we go. You know what? I will agree. I'll give you that. I think I don't think he killed Biggie, but he was the reason why Biggie got killed because Biggie didn't want to go to LA. Biggie was like, I don't want to go to LA. He was like, no, we got to go to LA. We got to go to the Soul Train Awards. We got to go to the. And Biggie was like, dude, I don't want to go there. I want to be here and promote my music. It's like, no, no, they love you out there. And Biggie, being a loyal fan or employee, he goes to LA and get killed. So yeah, I blame Puffy.
Puffy set it up, man. I'm telling you. Then he blew the fuck up. Man, there's a bunch of, I'm telling you, these celebrities be doing some crazy shit, man. You got to keep your eyes out, man. They think that they're above everybody, you know?
Do you know a little fun fact? A lot of people don't know this. Biggie sold his publishing rights to release Junior Mafia. Remember he had a group called Junior Mafia?
Yeah.
So Junior Mafia is a record label that Biggie owned. And they said Biggie didn't have enough money to put out the Junior Mafia record. So what he did was he sold his publishing rights to Puffy to put out those guys.
Oh, shit.
A lot of people don't know that. But when Biggie obviously died, Puffy gave back some royalty back to Biggie's family.
Wow.
Yeah. Obviously when Biggie died, he went platinum on every album he dropped. He just went platinum and it was a lot of money. So obviously Puffy had to give the family some money.
I think
but he sold his publishing rights just to put out the Junior Mafia movement.
Yeah,
a lot of people didn't know that.
I think you just fucking proved me right there, my friend. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I proved you right. Now you really hate me, Puff Daddy. Now you're like, I hate him now.
Yeah, man, because Biggie was the shit, man. Biggie was something else. He was special.
The greatest rapper of all time.
You know,
in my book.
Special. So
the greatest. R.I.P. Biggie.
What else you got?
Yeah.
What else you got, Pop?
Oh yeah. I almost forgot. Let's talk about some happy stuff.
All right.
LeBron James finally won the championship. Finally won the championship for the city. He became a winner again after 52 years. The land has become a champion again after 52 years. Can we get a clap? Can we get a clap for LeBron James? LeBron James has cemented himself as the greatest basketball player.
Oh, I was gonna say, does he play hockey or what?
Are you kidding me? The greatest basketball player, top two, Jordan and LeBron. He brought a championship back to the cursed Cleveland, Ohio. That city and state need to make a statue. He need to have a statue of himself in every city in Ohio because he made that city or that state winners again. Cleveland Cavaliers, LeBron James, great job. Did you watch the finals? Did you watch the greatest? This is the greatest finals of all time, dude. I don't care what you say. I don't know if you're a basketball fan.
Weren't we at St. Danes when that was happening?
Yeah, we were for Game 6.
Yeah, we were sitting there. It was game whatever.
Game 6. We was there. Game 6. Yeah, Game 6. Game 6 in Cleveland. Yes. We were watching the game, and I told you. I said, if LeBron James mess around and win this championship, they're gonna always be comparing him to Michael Jordan, and he just did the impossible. This I don't know how you understand. I don't know how I could break this down to you. Golden State broke the NBA record for the most win in the season. And the most win in the season. You hear me?
Yeah.
They broke the Bulls record. And the Bulls won the championship. They going against the Cleveland Cavaliers in the NBA Finals. They were up 3-1 in the series. Were you up 3-1 in the series? You do not win that series. 0-32 teams have been down 3-1, and nobody has ever pulled it up. But guess what? 1 out of 32 teams has done that, and guess what that team is? The Cleveland Cavaliers, baby. LeBron James really is the king. Salute the king, LeBron James. He did the impossible. Golden State was going to make history. Guess what? LeBron James made history. That's the funny part. He's the one that made history. I'm so furious. I knocked my phone.
Oh
yes.
My God!
All hail the king.
LeBron James, man.
Dude, come on, man. You got to be happy for that kid, man. He's a hometown kid. He promised him the ring, and he delivered. What more do they want from LeBron? He's done everything.
What number championship is this for him?
3.
So what is this?
3.
What does this do for him? You know, so he won the.
What does he do for him? He's an automatically Hall of Famer. He can say I'm stop playing basketball right now. He's the first ballot Hall of Famer. No need to even vote. Nobody's gonna even vote for it. Everybody's gonna be like, yo, LeBron, put him in check. Put him in the Hall of Fame.
Does he get a key to the city?
Dude, key to the city. He could run for governor. He could run for senator. Any position that he wants in the state of Ohio, you guys give it to him.
Why doesn't he run for
president? Give it to him.
Why doesn't he replace Hillary for Democratic?
Here you go. There we go. You just well take shot. That's a whole different conversation, America. But you want to go there with Hillary? You want to go there? Let me tell you something about Hillary.
Should fucking replace Hillary.
Let me tell you something. First off, they're not gonna have a back-to-back black president. That's not gonna happen. Let's eliminate that. That never happening.
You said he could do anything.
Secondly,
You said he could do anything.
Secondly, right? But that America's not gonna vote for a back-to-back black president. That's we probably not gonna have a black president for a long time. Probably a long time. Barack Obama was an admiration of him being president. He should enjoy that title. He's gonna be like Barack Obama is like the Michael Jordan of presidency. He got the Michael Jordan title. No other black guy can say they can be president for a while, because every black guy that wants to run for president, they're gonna be compared to Barack Obama. They're not gonna compare to no white presidents. They're gonna always compare to, hey, Barack Obama did this. What are you gonna do? You're gonna be like this.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It'll be a Mexican or an Indian guy next.
No. Next president's gonna be a female, and you know who her name is.
I'm talking about after Hillary. Man, I hope she doesn't win, man.
We hope she doesn't win. It's down to the liar, Hillary Clinton, or the bigot / racist / asshole Donald Trump. What are you talking about? It's down to them two. It's down to that two people. So I hate people hate the word lesser two evils. It's the lesser two evils, right? You have to pick
Trump.
Huh?
Yeah, let's go Trump, man, all the way. Let's go for Trump and Putin for vice president.
I'm literally about to cut your computer off. Not my computer, your computer.
Let's go for Trump and Putin.
Cut that off. Like, cut it up.
Let's do this.
No. Oh my God, dude! You saw the movie Purge?
No, yeah, I've seen the movie Purge.
I could see that happening if Donald Trump's the president. I could literally see that. That's pretty much what he's trying to do anyway.
I'm telling you, man. And
Purge. He's trying to do a cleansing of this country, and I think a lot of people don't understand what he's about to do if he becomes president.
Honestly,
I'm literally scared about that.
I'm scared about Hillary winning. I honestly believe that's why the Democrats.
What are you talking about? Hillary is a puppet. Hillary is a puppet. She has Bill Clinton in her team.
I think that's why they're making such a big play for these guns, man, because they know that the American people have had enough, and then once Hillary's in the office, they're going to be like, you know what, fuck this, and they're afraid of revolt, man. I'm telling you,
dude. You guys were all talking about the internet stuff, and she took the hard drive to her house, and she wasn't supposed to take government information to her house.
Millions of dollars of donations.
She did about the Benghazi, and she didn't say nothing about it. And dude, it's politics, bro. Every politician are crooked. I don't know if you noticed that. Every single one of them. I cannot emphasize this enough with you.
So just let the sleeping dogs
single. That's what do you like, Rod Burgundy? That's a wrong analogy right now. You just did a Rod Burgundy. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about. But dude, let the sleeping. I said that's not like you now. Dude, every politician are crooked. I can't emphasize this enough, bro. Every single one of them.
Just let the sleeping dogs lie.
Every single one of them.
Let's just keep.
You gotta grease that hand. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, Isaac. Some get greased more than others. That's the problem. That's why they get exposed. Some people get more than others. Hillary, obviously, she's a greedy motherfucker, so she gets exposed quickly because she's super greedy.
People are.
That's what it is. But every politician has a special interest at heart.
people are asleep, man, and slowly they're waking up through the power of the internet, and they're
I
just
love Barack Obama. I
they're
love
just
Barack Obama. He
really, really
said Hillary
scared.
Clinton, Hillary Clinton's the right choice for presidency. He said that, bro.
So I don't give a fuck what he says. Why would I care what
What?
Obama says?
What?
Why
You
would
don't
I
like
care?
Obama?
No.
He said no. He's
I
mixed like
voted
you. He's
for him.
like,
I voted for him twice, and
it's
and, and
like, okay, you voted for him twice, but you don't care about him. That's funny. That's weird.
no, well, twice I thought that he was gonna do something. I fell for him. I was honey dicked. I got honey dicked by him.
He was honey. He was honey did.
You
He's
know?
like, he just tickled your butthole, and you were all
Yeah,
excited, like,
man.
oh,
I got all
really?
excited. You know what I mean? I was like, I came home. I was like, Mom,
Oh
I think
shit,
the
that's
president
funny.
loves me.
The best joke of the night, honey dip. It's funny.
Mm. But yeah, man.
Funny. No, seriously though, bro. He's a politician. What do you expect him to do? He's gonna tell you stuff to get in office. That's what they do. That's their job. Their job is to get everybody excited to go vote for him.
Dude, you know what? I was looking at moving to California because
Hell no.
yeah, man, it's time to go.
No, I don't think so,
I
dude.
got to fucking
Not good. Not good.
LA. But then I saw today that the San Andreas fault man is getting ready to pop, and I don't know if I
What do you
want
mean,
to.
Pop? With earthquake?
Yeah, man. I don't know if I want to go
They just did a movie about it like last year. Really?
fall in the ocean and shit, man.
They just did a movie about San Andreas like last year.
So what does that have to do with anything?
It's just weird that you just mentioned it, and I just saw a movie about that. Well,
Oh, it's
not
always
saw the
been
movie, but
it's always been a thing, man.
yeah, like California's like a walking fucking earthquake anyway.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a time bomb, and
It's
and and they're saying that there's getting a lot more activity. They're seeing the tectonic plates actually shift, and it's getting scary is what they're saying. And that's, dude, I don't want to be there and this shit fucking
I've
go down.
actually let me tell you something, man. This probably me being a cocky Texan, but I'm in my own. This is my country right here, bro. This Texas. This is my country. This is Texas is its own fucking country.
That's what I'm
We
saying. You can
good.
keep it.
We good over here. We
You
good
can
at
keep
Texas,
it. That's
baby.
what I'm saying. You can keep it. I
Texas,
want to go.
baby.
I want to go, but I don't know if California's the right place now, man. I'm scared because of the earthquake.
Like I said, Texas, baby. This where we at. A lot of people don't understand this, man. Texas was like the only state that was like, yo, we want to be our own fucking country. And America was like, no, you're part of us. They're like, nah, motherfucker. We doing our own shit over here. We good, man. We good. We got our own money. We got our own military. We got everything here. And they still told us no. So, yeah, Texas, when I travel out of town, I ask where I'm from. I'm from the United States of Texas, baby. All my Texas people stand up, baby. Yeah. We ride horses and talk shit. That's what we do.
One of the silliest Africans I know, man. That's why I say Ku's my favorite African, man. He's just so fucking silly.
I'm serious, man, dude. Texas, where's that, bro? Think about it, like 4 years ago when they did the bailouts on states and stuff. They had all the states was like going to the Federal Reserve trying to get some bailouts from Barack Obama. Texas was like this. Nah, man, y'all can keep y'all money. We don't need that. We Texas, we got our stuff over here. We got that lean. We got that dro. We got the strip club. We got all that stuff. We good. That's what I'm saying, man. Texas, where is that? You better stay your white ass here. Isaac, stop playing. I'm still tripping about when people call you white guy. I was like, he doesn't look white. He's like, oh yeah, I thought your friend. Like my friends be asking me, like, yeah, your white co-host. I was like, he's not white. He's actually.
That's so
black.
funny to be, man. Yeah. No, I like it, man. I like when people think that I'm white or they underestimate me or whatever somehow. They think that I don't know, because it gives you a little bit of a. It's like having a disguise, It's like having that little bit of a.
You could infiltrate the white power movement.
Well,
like, oh shit.
Well, I could just. They drop their guard around me. You know what I'm saying? So
really, like when you hang around white people, they say the N word. They just drop it like that.
100%, man.
Wow.
Yeah, and so like it really has become a tool to point out the ignorant idiots in the room. You know what I'm saying? So especially when I shave my head, but it doesn't bother me, man. It's whatever. I think it's funny.
Sexual.
I think it's funny, man. But
what do you think about? I know this off topic, but what do you think about Misha Tate? Misha Tate? Yeah, Misha Tate. She called out Holly Holmes on Conan. yesterday.
I think that's
She
cool. You know, I think she'll
she
just
said
choke her again.
she said that because she's fighting some chick or whatever. She goes, yeah, I'm not gonna because Ivy Cohn asked her about Holly, and she goes, I'm not worried about her right now. I'm worried about my next fight. Then whenever that time comes, I'll worry about that. But she said, I will say this, that she's the only fighter that's taken a break for about a year now. She's fought about almost a year now. And when you're a fighter, and you're an MMA fighter, obviously, you're supposed to always worry about the next fight. They always train for the next fight, no matter win or loss. You're supposed to say, okay, this is what I signed up for. She got her first loss in UFC history, and now she's going, and she just did her voice like, oh, I'm just trying to find myself and get myself together. She's like, this, nah, fuck that. I've lost her twice, but it never stopped me from fighting. So she's just like, basically, she need to man up. And somebody worse, she was like, she need to man up and get back to hitting them pads and get back to fighting.
So are you meaning that she called out Ronda Rousey, not Holly Holm?
Yeah.
You said Holly Holm, that's why I was confused.
I'm sorry, Ronda Rousey.
That's why I was confused.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, she's right, man. When you fight and you lose, you know, it's hard, but you're a fighter. You chose to be a fighter, and you need to get your ass back in the gym and train and fix what lost you the first fight. Ronda Rousey, she overextended herself with these movie contracts, and she got, you know, honey dicked by Hollywood, and it's affected her career, and it's affected her her training. I don't agree with it, but you can't argue with her because the girls make a shit ton of money. If she doesn't fucking fight again, oh well. She's still going to be Ronda Rousey. She was really dominant for the time that she was a champ. I would love to see her get back in the game and do her thing. But you know what, man? There's so much talent now that it's before it was just Ronda. You know, she was so above everybody else that it was really just her. It was all about Ronda. It was the Ronda show. But now there's so many talented girls that the division is getting so stacked that I get.
So you like Cyborg? You think Cyborg is going to get that title?
Dude, she's a monster. I get more and more excited to watch these other girls fight than I, do to watch Ronda. I almost at this point rather go watch Ronda in a movie. You know, to be honest with you.
Well, that's Isaac Eubank's insight on MMA fighting. I feel like when we talk about UFC, MMA, you should have like a little subtitle on the bottom like this: Isaac Eubank time. Boom, talking about sports.
The only sport that I know, that, you know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
I know MMA, that's it, dude. Metro Fight Club. You know, shout out to my boys, Metro Fight Club in Houston, H-Town. It's my old team. Whoop whoop, what? Saul Solis and his crew. He was Tito Ortiz's old trainer, man, and
oh yeah,
Tito Ortiz and freaking a lot of other freaking champions. So, yeah, man, it's a good school. If you guys are into MMA and you're in Houston, go check them out. Metro Fight Club. Man, I don't have much more to cover. I think we covered a lot of shit. It's about to be 9.
That's it. We covered a lot of stuff. Yeah, we gotta get ready to go to St. Danes.
It's about to be 9. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. We got a lot of stuff coming up, you guys, so just keep your eyes out. Check us out on Facebook. Like us, friend us, share us. You know, share us, retweet us. Do whatever you got to do. Help us get the word out. Because don't be greedy, y'all. It ain't nice. You know, share us. We love you.
Yeah, please share us. Please share us.
Peace.
All right, y'all. Peace.